Hey, it's James. Welcome back to the channel. So glad you are here. First, I want to say thank you to everybody who got us over 900 subscribers. Thank you for joining the community. Thank you. This is, uh, I believe, the people that watch this channel are a part of a group of people that are committed to putting an end to all forms of abuse, assault. Um, I'm tired of powerful people thinking they can just do whatever they want and hurt people and use people and get away with it. That garbage has got to stop, and especially when it comes to clergy. Um, I am an ordained minister, and I am held to a high standard as far as my behavior is concerned. And when I see things like this, it just makes my blood boil. This Filipino pastor, Apollo Quillaby. This was brought up by Not by Sight News. If you're not familiar with Not by Sight News, he doesn't say his name on the air, but he goes by Blind Christian Guy. Please consider supporting him. His wife had a stroke, and she was the main breadwinner, and now she can't work. And apparently, she has lupus also. So, um, please consider helping him out and supporting his channel so he can continue to do what he's doing, because he does fantastic work. This Apollo Quillaby is the leader of a church called the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. And how dare he use the name of Jesus Christ and do the things that he is doing? Because he refers to the kids that he allegedly has abused as his pastorals. He can have his way with them and get his supposed needs met. From what Not by Sight News said, there's been at least 200 victims. 68 different females have publicly come forward. It's according to their testimony, he gave them special favors and money if they cooperated, and they were forced to fast at certain times. Pray and fast. And of course, when you fast for long periods of time, I'm talking longer than a week, you become physically weaker. And of course, they were unable to defend themselves when this alleged pastor, Quillaby, would force himself on them. And apparently, he also had his own little private militia that many would refer to as the Angels of Death. And they were there to stomp out his enemies. According to Reuters, he was arrested. This is a picture of him. It says, in the public Senate inquiry, he was accused of grooming children into sex, forcing a teenager to stop going to school to sell food to fund his church, and obliging workers to flout government rules while working long hours to construct a building for his media firm. Quillaby is 74. He denies the claims. He says there's no truth to what they said. It says Quillaby was arrested last month after thousands of police searched his sprawling compound in the southern city of Davao. He's in the Philippines. He has pleaded not guilty to criminal charges, including sexually abusing a child. Quillaby, a longtime friend of former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte, figures on the most wanted list of the FBI in the United States, where he was charged in running a sex trafficking operation that threatened young victims with eternal damnation and physical abuse. So if you didn't give in to this guy who claims to be the Son of God, he's claiming Jesus's title, and meanwhile, he's a total perv and pedophile. That is just warped. That's just wrong. I am completely and utterly and thoroughly disgusted. This goes way beyond having two adults in the room when working with kids. This guy is, forget about being a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's just a wolf. And he needs to sit in a jail cell for the rest of his life. So, the only good thing about this whole story is that he was finally exposed. And once he's behind bars, he can't hurt anybody else again. So I think what we need to do in response is to pray for the victims, because they're going to have a long life ahead of them. They really need counseling. They need therapy. They're probably going to have PTSD for the rest of their life. And that's sad. So, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. This essentially was like a bonus video for the day. I am going out of town tomorrow with my wife, but I've already pre-made a couple videos, so I'll make sure that we post something in the morning before I leave. But like I said earlier, thank you for everybody that's helped make this channel grow. Thank you to I attribute the growth of this channel by the grace of God and the generosity of people like you who are willing to spend a few moments and watch videos like this. Let's spread the word, not so I can get YouTube famous, but so that stories like this can be put out there, and so we can make more people more aware of the real danger that if the wrong people are in charge, bad things can happen. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.